All right. Now, if you test this detector, you know, you could be misled. And what I mean, I might put this gold ring here to show you. That's a silver dime in there. That's a pretty good sized nail. Now, I got this disc turned up on this mono program. This is the fast program, speed 2.5. Now, that's what they're both in, okay? Exact same speed settings, same silencer setting, fast program. Listen. Now I'm getting that call real close to that block of wood, sweeping it, trying to detect that dime. You hear that? Not very much there. Mono program. You see it there, 40.4 killer. Listen. You hear that? Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove that block of wood so we can sweep the center of this call to see if we see the same differences here, okay? Because the 40.4 kilos is outperforming there on that nail and dime, okay? And I'll even remove the dime eventually and sweep just the nail so you can hear what it sounds like. I've made some good finds around obstacles, even well cases, close to them, if you believe that. I'm not up against them. Okay, so all I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the block of wood so we can get the center of this coil over that same scenario to see what happens. Here's the 40 kilohertz mono program. Now I'm going to back the coil up. Okay, now let's go to the fast program. You hear the fast program there is struggling. And that's about where I was sweeping from the wood up there. Alright, so let's go back to the mono program. I'm getting signal right there in that program. I'm not getting with the fast program. Well, let you see that. Getting a little bit. When I bring that call back a little bit. Okay, back to mono program. Bring the call back. Okay, now let's remove this dime here. Remember what I said about my silencer Deus, okay? And I'm gonna get back on this. I'm gonna come over the. That's mono program. Now I'm back here on the nail. See, I'm back. See it? It's about how I was sweeping when that block of wood was up there, detecting that dime. Okay. And here's fast program. Moving it around on this. Okay. So. That's a silver dime. Now, I may repeat this test with this gold ring. Remember now, this is high conductor here, and it is a coin. It's not an open loop like a ring, okay? Stand by. Okay, it's sort of a similar setup with that gold ring down there now. That's a big nail, same setup before. Now, what happens here, it seems like that fast program's a lot harder to outsmart with that ring versus that dime. 40 kilohertz disc mono silencer 2 speed 2.5. So on this test right here, I believe the fast program with the ring is outperforming the 40 kilohertz fast program. Hear that? So what is there to deduce from this test? Well, personally, I believe you need to sweep around obstacles. Polluted sites, you might want to use both single frequency, higher frequency, and multi-frequency, okay? Because the 40 kilohertz outperformed this fast on that silver dime, but it didn't outperform it on that gold ring, okay? Just something to share with you. Hope you enjoyed.